Hey, how's it going? I'm going to talk to you a little bit about health because after I do a little bit of reading, so I know a little bit about stuff and health and that kind of stuff and that kind of area. And I was looking at this, which reminded me America is fat. And the reason is because no one has any knowledge of anything. And and diabetes are through the roof because there's so many people that just aren't aware of what they're putting into their bodies. And people have it backwards. I see people going to the gym and then coming back eating at McDonald's. And they just don't know. The fact is that 80% of what you do, the reason why you are the way you are is because it's the way you eat that affects your health and the way you look, whether you're fat or not. That's 80% more. Eating has an 80, I don't know the right right way to put it, but eating affects you 80% more than your physical exercise. So just by being aware of what you put into your body, and being aware of like the ratios that you need to eat. For example, how much protein should you be consuming a day? How much carbohydrates? No, now that I'm saying it, I know I'm a little bit of a hypocrite. I don't know the carbohydrates or anything, but I know the basics. I know for protein it's about 1 gram, 2 grams. Back when I was working out a lot, so it's probably more like zero point 0.5 to 0.75 grams per pound you have. And simple things like sugar. Sugar is causing massive diabetes, a diabetes epidemic, and people just don't know how many grams of sugar do you need or are you allowed to eat a day. It's 30 grams for guys. I think it's around 15, 17 grams for women, females. And the younger you are, I think the more you want to follow that, because once you get into the state of having diabetes, it's a lot harder to get out of. So let me give you an example of these. These, one egg, one little egg. Let me show you the size of these. One little egg like this size, has 58 grams 58 grams of sugar. That's insane. Per 100 grams. Wait a second. Per 100 grams, it's 58 grams of sugar. Each egg is more than 100 grams. Each gram, or each egg. Let me take a look actually. I've probably done that before. Well, no one else is watching. This is just for me. But pretty sure each one of these is 100 grams. It looks like. And each one of those eggs, these small little eggs, is 60 grams of sugar, which is double your intake of sugar in a day. You only get 30 grams of these, and one of these eggs is over double. Same with Coke, same with pop. One can of Pepsi or Coke is 60 grams of sugar, and it's literally destroying you inside. So people got priorities backwards. When you want to focus on health, remember the end goal. The end goal is you being fit and healthy and have a lot of energy. The most bang for your buck is going to be the health. The most bang for your buck is going to be your diet, what you eat. Just basically never eat processed foods. Keep your sugar intake low, your salt levels low, and you'll do okay. Don't eat out a lot. Man, the average person eats out 3 times, I think even more now, but 3 times a week they eat out, and restaurants do not have your best interest in heart. Even the most healthiest ones, I doubt they have your best interest in their hearts, because at the end of the day, they need to make money, so they need to make their food taste good, right? You can make your own food taste good too, but you're in control of it. So get your head right. 20% of the things, you only need to do 20% to have 80% of the effect you want. There's a Pareto effect. So 20% or 80% of the way you look is based on the food you eat. Not working out. Don't work out and then eat McDonald's. What are you doing? Man. Anyways, my little rant. I'm trying to do these more so I'm better at talking, obviously. I'm not so good right now, but we'll see. We will see.